Easter, everyone. Happy Easter.
Never seen that.
Prism Live Studio.
Yeah.
Says hi to me.
It says you're live on air.
Oh,
I seen that on the couple yesterday.
must have been an update. Happy Easter, guys. Good morning. I'm gonna stop and use the restroom real quick.
We're a little early.
Yeah, we're a little early anyway. Go this way. Good morning, Cam Chef. Good morning, Barbara. Just gotta make a pit stop real quick. Morning, Sassy Sweet. We had a monsoon yesterday, guys. It was nothing but rain all day long. No, but we'll be back to that. They have it every 2 weeks, so I think on the 22nd we'll be at the Mark Robertson rally in North Carolina. Park you over here so you don't have to see everybody. Be right back, guys, and we'll head over there. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. All right.
Yeah, Amanda said, hasn't anybody ever told you to go before you leave?
Yeah, I did. Well, we live an hour away.
Energy drink.
Yeah, and I have an energy drink.
That's what I told him.
We'll still make it there right on time. Good thing for 7-Eleven.
Yeah. Text the grain.
Dang it.
It's okay.
It's gonna be a great day, guys. Great day. Fighting against the bad people in this world and then standing up for the children. That's what it's all about. Good morning, Summer. As long as the weather cooperates for next weekend, we're looking at a couple different drag shows that we might attend. We just got to find the right one. And it's supposed to be nice next week. I think it's supposed to be cold and rainy.
I think that one's a drag bingo.
Yeah, there's a couple different ones. We just haven't decided which one we want yet.
Just turn it off.
Well, I gotta turn that a little bit cold on. It's a little bit warm up there. Good morning, Lucky Melinda. Good
I
morning.
got on chat so I can save my battery.
Yeah. Hope everyone has a great Easter. Anyone having a special dinner tonight? With some ham? I'm making salad just for you. As long as it don't have no veggies in it.
Salad is veggies.
No, salad is not veggies. You can have lettuce, croutons, cheese.
I know. Lettuce is a vegetable.
So it's not a, well, whatever.
No other vegetables other than lettuce.
Lots of traffic today. That's good. Yes, happy Easter. Probably the first time, sissy. Sassy. Alright. Gotta go turn around. The security guy was walking around.
Yeah,
I don't even care. Well, you can't live your life scared.
Why was I scared?
Is it? Alright guys, John Blanchard is here again today. So we will be ready.
It's a little black Nissan.
Yeah.
Strange today.
Yeah, they are. Security walking around everywhere. Alright guys, we are here. It's kind of weird today. There's lots of security walking around.
On the sidewalk out there.
What?
Red squirrel. Wee.
Wee. Alright, let's give everybody a couple minutes to get here. Peas and butter beans. Sounds good. I like peas. Good morning, Linda Lou.
This is really strange. They never walk out there.
Yeah, I know.
I protected him. Get my head down.
Let's see. Put something up in the window. You gotta get back in and unlock it. Yes, happy bunny day. Christy Ken, how are ya? Yeah.
I'm gonna take his picture tonight.
Yeah. Good morning, Dashhound. Good morning, Sandy B. Good morning, a beautiful day. I'm too tired to work up any enthusiasm. Aww. Alright, let's get out and get things set up, guys. I'll park right next to the beginning of the little space. Good morning, Bab Mobbery. What?
Stop getting my tools.
Your tools? Good morning, Terry. Yes, happy Easter, happy Easter. John Blanchard is here again. We seen him last week. He's here again.
I know, I was watching you.
It's kind of weird. He got security walking around today.
Let's see. Oh, if you're using StreamYard, Be careful. We just got charged $199.
No, really? Spent too much money on it.
No, somebody got our credit card.
Somebody got your credit card?
Yep. At Rock Church.
Not as cold as I thought it was going to be. It was freezing when I left my house. It was cloudy and then
Alright, what's happening here?
take screenshots.
Well, I'm trying to go live here. That's too close. Let's turn this around. Got my tripod today.
See that? Tripod today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how do you left this but it doesn't move? There it is.
Out protecting pedophiles already.
Got security out here today.
Out protect the pedophiles, I see.
Morning, everybody. Happy Easter.
John Blanchard, we're here. We know you're here, buddy. You should have told me. I would have smiled for you.
Need an autograph?
You need an autograph for that? Other than that, it's useless. We have a First Amendment right, remember?
Oh, this is much better.
Go back to protecting pedophiles.
Now I can hold a sign or something, you know. If I feel bad not being able to hold the sign.
We got them triggered already.
Pedo protector.
Don't worry, the crazies aren't here.
Don't worry about that.
Huh?
Yeah, they're going to probably be circling around all day.
Good morning, Rock Church.
Oh yeah, this is much better.
Happy Easter, happy Easter. Just to let everybody know, John Blanchard is here again. We confirmed
Happy
it.
Easter, everybody.
We confirmed it.
Hey, he's trying to say something to you.
Oh.
No, him.
What do you got to say? I can't hear you. Use a man voice.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Oh, it's going to be a fun day.
He waited until he went all the way down there to
Yeah, I
say
know.
something to you.
Is yeah, I want to make sure I'm still live.
Be right back.
Where are we gonna go now?
Well, we're going to split up kind of. We're going to have 2 people on this corner, 2 people on that corner. I'm going to be on that corner.
Yeah, we're going to be on that farther corner. Just waiting on Sebastian.
Because that's where
Sebastian
that...
coming?
He should be.
Yeah, he'll be here. Good morning, Nancy.
That way we have
Happy
both sides
Easter.
covered.
Hello, Lucky Melinda.
Hey, Lucky Melinda's in my chat. What are you doing? Did you hack into my chat?
No, she's actually her mod.
I know, I'm just playing.
Buffaloman's in a silly mood today.
I hear that. I forgot I even had this tripod.
He is risen.
Batteries are tied up on there. Velcro.
Okay, that's what I was looking at. I was trying to figure out what I can do. Boy, where'd you get that thing?
Yeah, I did it professional work.
That's a big battery. You can plug multiple devices.
Yeah,
in
where did you get this? How many charges can you get with it?
I've had it since Bunker Hill, so it's still working.
Really?
Yeah. I got 2 of them. I got another tripod and setup and everything.
I just want to see your setup. I like the tripod.
Yep, sex offenders in the house today. Yeah, the wind's kicking up, so it might be a little loud, so turn down your televisions and your phones for a little bit. Rock Church, Virginia Beach, Virginia. We'll start down here. We'll look at the parking lot. We'll say hi to our security buddy.
I'm gonna stay in the street.
I'm gonna grab my.
Look, I don't even have to hold the signs. Yeah, Sassy, I think that's the same car he drove off in last time. It was a little Nissan Juke. It was parked over on the other side. Oh, they pointing at us.
Look, see?
Security guy.
Hey. Buffaloman11.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's pretty cool. He's pointing at us. He's going like this to his other guys.
Well, good for him. We know our rights. So.
I know.
All right.
You don't have to worry about us. Good morning, sweet and sassy. Happy Easter. It's a happy day.
Putting in the work, yes, sir.
But I see how he's doing.
Let's check out the parking lot first. It's not too busy.
They don't know my lights.
It's not that bad. Empty parking lot, pretty much.
Got special forces starting the pedophile today.
There's my buddy back there, cop. John Blanchard, we know you're here. Soliciting sex to an underage minor. We're back. I see we got some elite forces walking around today. Protecting the pedophile. I'd probably be ashamed of myself.
I wouldn't be able to show my face.
I know. Good morning, Denise.
I need to get
Angie. Pedophiles don't belong in churches, they belong in jail. Pedo Pastor John Blanchard. Yeah, I see him. Yep, happy Easter, everyone.
Got a better cable eye.
Yeah, they put up all their signs that say private property. We don't want to come on your property. Yes, Christy. I put it in my description.
Y'all been down past 7-Eleven down there?
No, it's down that way.
Where?
I was wondering what 7-Eleven you went to.
Oh yeah, it was down.
Because I went down to this one here.
Oh. Save the children, keep the pedophiles out of churches. You can't lie to us. John Blanchard's been here the last 2 weeks, so I don't want to hear that no more. First you're just protecting pedophiles, now you're lying for the pedophiles. Did it survive? Guess I better watch mine too. Pedophiles will not be tolerated at churches. Pretty soon you'll be a registered sex offender. Was it just plastic? Yeah. Probably. Yeah, I don't know how they think it's private property, so we'll let them think what they want and we'll stay on the outsides. It's all good. Pedophiles don't belong in churches, they belong in prison.
I don't think so.
Pedo Pastor John Blanchard, we know you're here.
Sorry about that. I tried by that. I guess I was gonna hold sign now.
Oh man.
I'm gonna take this back to the car. Darn it. Okay, I see. This goes. Oh,
Yeah, we'll head out to the
that
front.
goes right there.
He should be here.
Alright, I think we concluded.
Rock Church International, be ashamed of yourself for protecting pedophiles.
Super glue.
Didn't damage your phone. As hard as that did.
Soliciting sex to an underage minor. Shame on you, Pastor John Blanchard.
Everybody okay on my line? Sorry about
Protect the children. Stop protecting the pedophile.
I did too, I thought for sure. But I think this thing here. Alright, I'm gonna take the broken tripod back to the car. One to Lisa.
No.
Lisa said I think it hit me good.
Leave our children alone. Protect the children, yes. You guys put up all these private property signs. What kind of church has private property? Come on, it's a public place. Oh, that guy's holding a sign. What kind of security guy walks around holding a sign? Protect
protect the children. What kind of church has private property? Come on, it's a public place. I guess only ones that involve pedophiles.
Happy Resurrection Day, everyone.
Pedophiles don't belong in churches, they belong in prison. Big Bubba will take care of you when you go to jail, trust me.
Yeah, guys, if you see me doing that test stream yesterday, at some of these drag shows I can't go to, I'm going to have people stream it, and I'm going to restream it for them so we can get the word out. 'Cause I can't beat all of them. I wish I could. Wish I did this 24 hours a day, but I just got to do my thing and
keep the pedophiles out of churches.
Exactly, Sandy B. Exactly. Oh, really? No roots? It's all good. We don't need to go on their crappy property anyway. We got our public sidewalks.
Save the children. Pedophiles don't belong in churches, they belong in jail. Soliciting sex to an underage minor, 2.5 hours from Virginia Beach.
Amen, amen. I have a bunch of people standing out here giving out flyers or something.
Stand up for the children.
They told us last week, I guess the daughter stands up there in that little window up top there and takes pictures of us, 'cause that's the daughter.
Save the children.
See what these cops have to say.
Save the children.
Answer the radio, Earl. What's up, brother?
Happy Easter, brother.
How you doing, man?
Thank you guys for your service.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Good, good, good. We're good people, so you'll find out.
Answer the radio.
Yeah, they ain't bothering us. He gave me a fist bump. All three of them did.
Pastor John Blanchard drove 2.5 hours of solicit sex to an underage minor. Now he thinks he can come to church every Sunday.
Back to blue. Yep, they're good. They're good people. For somebody that stepped away and stepped down from pasture of Rock Church, it's kind of crazy. You still come here every single weekend. No roots, yeah, I know. At one time, this was a very good church until they allowed this pastor to get away with what he's trying to get away with. He should not be at this church right now until the investigation, until we see if he's charged. He still has not repent. So what's the sense of being here? Like, nobody wants you here. You're a pedophile. Until otherwise. Yeah, Black Smoke Matters. I'm not worried about them. I see the same guy every week, and he always gives me fist bumps and stuff, so. We'll see. We'll see. We know how it is in this world. Keep the pedophiles out of churches. Alright, we'll walk over here where they're all standing. Got a whole pile of people. Pedophiles don't belong in churches, they belong in jail. Exactly, Christy Ken. John Jimenez was an off-adulter, and we allege that Robin and recruit for their Johns. Oh, yeah? Pedophiles don't belong in churches, they belong in jail. Rock Church, stand up and do the right thing. John Blanchard hasn't even repent. What does that tell you? What kind of man does that tell you he is? Repent and recuse yourself. Stay away from Rock Church, John Blanchard. You're no longer welcome. We don't want you around here. Can't trust you around kids. Yeah, that place is pretty huge. Oh, I know. I can't wait. Black Smoke Matters either. Exactly, Christy Ken. By allowing John Blanchard here, you're putting kids at risk. Wake up, Rock Church. Pedophiles don't belong in churches, they belong in jail. Justice will be served. Yeah, it's a mega church. Super mega. Super mega church. This is where they had that Reawaken America tour last summer that we came to. And I didn't know this was going on. If I did, I would not have came here, but we found out shortly afterwards. Yep, there's that Nissan over there. Yeah, that was up in Chesterfield County, Chesterfield County, Virginia, where the offense happened. But if you guys ever do a background check on John Blanchard, you'll see he's not a good person. He has multiple other charges like stalking, stalking his witnesses. There's a bunch of different charges up there. They are, and I think in the next week or two they're supposed to have a convention of all the rock churches in the United States. They're all supposed to meet up here. Ones that I guess use the name and everything. Christy, April, May. I think the judge gave the new prosecutor until June, I believe. But yeah, we are getting closer, and we're putting it out more and more. And justice will be served.
Pedophiles don't belong in churches, they belong in jail. If you bring your kids to Rock Church, just keep a very good eye on them. John Blanchard is in the house.
Oh, it's windy out here today. A little chilly. A little bit chilly. And there are, yeah, that's because John Blanchard, he may not be a pastor right now, but he is working for Rock Church. He's driving around, flying around to all these different churches, countries, and that's not a good vision of Rock Church. It is not at all. They should be very ashamed of themselves. No, the police ain't worried about me. Yeah, they're making extra money. They're getting all that overtime.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, John Blanchard, your day is coming. John Blanchard is a pedophile, soliciting sex to an underage minor. We have all the evidence, all the text messages, the video. We have everything. We know you're guilty, so justice will be served.
I didn't want to leave you by yourself.
And we will be out here until justice is served. You should be nowhere near a church.
I don't know.
Maybe
He probably.
it's his daughter's car.
Yeah. Which one was it?
The little dark Nissan that's parked over there.
Oh, okay.
The little Juke.
Mm.
Is that what that is? I'll let you stay near.
Oh, okay. I'm about to go over here a little bit more to stay out of the wind.
I don't think it really makes a difference around this building.
Rock Church, wake up. Stop supporting pedophile. You should be ashamed of yourself. I've already gave you the homework. I told you to go home and Google John Blanchard. Hopefully you did. I don't think you'd still be here if you did.
In that little SUV?
Yeah, it was like some saying that we shouldn't be out here. We should be at Planned Parenthood where they murder babies and stuff.
Oh, Tom, we're there too.
Yeah, but
We're everywhere.
Sebastian was like, yeah, well, it still don't change the fact that John Blanchard's a pedophile.
Exactly.
Pastors are supposed to take care of the children, watch over them, not take advantage of them.
Deep in it. Oh, it's definitely deep. It's definitely deep. Ooh, we got another undercover cop. Yep, there's that little car under there. That's how we know John Blanchard's here. That's the Old Rock Church right across the street. They still haven't done anything with it. We're gonna get them coming out today, and good picture. Good picture.
John Blanchard is a pedophile soliciting sex to an underage minor 2.5 hours away in Chesterfield County. We've seen the evidence. Your time is coming. Tick tock, tick tock. We will be here until that day comes. Jesus does not forgive you if you hadn't even came out and repent. You still come to church like nothing ever happened.
It's probably the church, Denise. I'd imagine it's the church paying them. Yeah, Tracy, we do have his address. That's usually a last-ditch effort, if we have to.
Rock Church International, stand up and protect the kids.
Exactly. Exactly. Beautiful day. And if you go on their website, you could go down and read their statement they made when this first came out.
Pedophiles don't belong in churches, they belong in jail. Justice will be served, Pastor John Blanchard. We will make sure of it. Even the police chief agrees with us. I've met him personally.
Nice little tripod.
He shouldn't be in here preaching on sin.
He's not preaching, he's just here.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Mother-in-law is preaching, but he shouldn't even be here. Soon he won't be able to, once he gets charged.
So did you talk to the chief?
Last time I was up in Richmond, when we went to when he
Here?
went. No, not here. It's up in Chesterfield, Virginia.
Well, they have people on the other side of it, so
No, we did that? What did the sign say?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Protect the children. Keep pedophiles out of church. Soliciting sex to an underage minor, that makes you a pedophile.
Hey, was he arrested on the sting, or did he get caught?
That was a sting operation.
Okay, so
That's how they got all the text messages. That's
what I'm saying is, is there a difference? I mean,
they went under after a child, 17-year-old female child. This wind is crazy today. Mine almost fell over once too.
We will be here every Sunday until John Blanchard is sitting behind the bars. TikTok, your day's coming. You're supposed to be standing up for the children, not taking advantage of them.
Yeah, guys, the fun part's when they actually come out. Yeah, they did. They got 6 or 7 officers out here today. It's more than they had when Ant and Crazy Pluck came.
Hey, Sebastian.
Sebastian's over there carrying a sign. Yep, and his mother-in-law, Denise. His mother-in-law actually owns the Rock Church International, which is lots and lots of churches. He's out doing IT work for the church, making $30,000 a week.
Rock Church, stop standing up for pedophiles. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves.
You're welcome, Barbara. We'll have excellent coverage when he comes out and we confront him. I can't wait for that. That's why I'm over here today, because I'm going to confront him. Hey, Jared. Yes, happy Easter. Happy Easter.
Virginia Beach and the citizens of Virginia Beach will not stand for pedophiles. God has even said, do not touch my children. So you're no pastor at all, you're Satan.
Are there more people? It's about the same, Breeze. It's about the same. There may be a couple less, maybe a couple more, but it's a holiday, so I expected that. Yep, it's all about the money. I wish I made $30,000 a week.
Keep the pedophiles out of churches. Kids are already being indoctrinated every day of their life nowadays. From the school bus, from the libraries, to the schools. We all must stand up and protect the children. They are going after the children hard these days.
We got people on each corner today. There's Junior Buffalo here today. He's actually coming back. He went camping this weekend, so he may show up here at the end. But he'll definitely be here next week and the following weeks. But yeah, he went camping out in Boone, North Carolina. I feel sorry for him because he had to deal with the rain all weekend. all weekend long, and it poured.
Pedophiles don't belong in churches, they belong in jail. We will be here every Sunday until John Blanchard is sitting behind that jail cell, where he belongs.
Yeah, and it was cold. Yeah. They camped in like some kind of a yurt. So I guess the people had one of those buddy heaters in there and everything. So Christy, I did raise some great kids. I appreciate it. Thank you. They are both good kids. We're standing right here because this is where John Blanchard's parked. So I want to kind of try to stay close in case he sneaks out.
Stand up and protect the children. Not stand up and protect pedophiles. Pedophiles don't belong in churches, they belong in prison.
Run, run, run! Run, run, run! These are good cops, I like them. Looks like they're all going aside now, for now. Happy Easter, Super Salty. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Now we got a good seat. You see, it's Virginia Beach Police. We got SUV. That white truck is one of the cops, and then that white undercovers Virginia Beach Police.
Pedophiles don't belong in churches, they belong in jail.
Huh?
Got it with the door open.
Oh yeah, I know.
Stop supporting the pedophiles. John Blanchard should not be in this church at all. There's kids in here. Pretty soon he won't be able to walk on the property because he'll be a sex offender. He'll be a true pedophile.
No, they don't. Black Smoke Matters. They don't protect him. They're out here to just keep us off the property, pretty much. But that's their job. But no, I've talked to individually, and they agree with what we're doing.
Stop standing with the pedophile. There's plenty of good churches in Virginia Beach, guys. You don't have to come to Rock Church International, where they harbor a pedophile.
You had to go get
John Blanchard is a pedophile because he was busted soliciting sex to an underage minor, 2.5 hours. He rented a car and everything, got a hotel room.
What happened?
He had to go get staples. The sign was coming up.
Oh, was it?
Stop giving all your money to John Blanchard and his legal fees. That makes you a pedo protector. Give that money to people in need, the children, the families of Virginia Beach, like you guys used to.
I used to live in Virginia Beach, never knew about this church. Oh yeah, it's been a big church forever. I graduated from the school right behind here, Chesterfield High School, in 1997, and this building was brand new back then, but they also used that other building next door. It's a mega church, so they're all over the United States and overseas. Yep, they're just doing their job. Yep, they sure do.
This is like my 6th week here, guys. I've been telling you to go home and Google John Blanchard. But for some reason you keep coming back. Do we need to get you new glasses or something? So you can actually see the computer screen? Because you're still here protecting children. Or you're still protecting pedophiles.
They're at the other side right there.
You need to be here protecting the children, not the pedophiles.
They went to that corner down there.
Oh, did they?
Head over this way.
Yep, for a little bit. I want to stay here in case he tries to come out.
Oh yeah.
What time is it?
It's 5 minutes till. I think.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can walk down there. I got you.
I got stuff.
Oh, you got your stuff? Okay. Oh, they do. They do.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. John Blanchard, your day is coming. We will be here every Sunday until that day comes. Can't wait to see that mugshot. Can't wait to see that mugshot. Pedophiles don't belong anywhere near a church. They belong in jail. It don't matter if you're pastor, IT guy, janitorial crew. It doesn't matter. You should not be around a church until Judgment Day.
Yep, less than 2 more months. I will be here. Mr. Solvering. It'd be nice if you come out here at least one time with us, and so I can meet you and we can all stand against him. But I do appreciate everything you do.
Pedophiles don't belong in churches. They belong in jail. John Blanchard is a pedophile. Pedophiles don't belong in churches. They belong in prison.
Tell them there are many churches to go to. I have, Jerry. I have. I'll tell them again.
Stop supporting pedophiles. There's plenty of churches in Virginia Beach, Virginia that do not have pedophiles in the presence. So why do you continue to come to Rock Church and give them your money? Stop giving your money to Rock Church. They are supporting a pedophile. Protect all the kids with all you got. We will be here every Sunday, until John Blanchard is sitting behind bars where he belongs.
Virtual productions, yes there is. That's the new evidence that just came out. It was an undercover sting operation, so they don't have evidence of them doing anything with the girl. But it was a undercover sting operation. They captured 17 individuals. 15 of them were fully charged. One of them could not stand trial, and the only one that got away with it for now is John Blanchard. We've seen the text messages. All you gotta do is Google John Blanchard. All the text messages are out there. He knew she was underage. He knew she was a prostitute. He stopped and got cigarettes, condoms. He paid for a hotel room. He rented a car to drive from Virginia Beach to Chesterfield County. Trust me, I've done my homework. You too, Jared. Oh, I wish you could be with me too, brother. We'll definitely see you again. Country more needs. Oh, I know, Denise. I wish I could do more. As soon as we get this guy convicted, we will go on to the next one.
Stop protecting pedophiles, Rock Church. You have a pedophile inside the church today. We know you do. Stop harboring a pedophile. Soliciting sex to an underage minor. His court day will come. He will be charged, and I'll come back out and say, I told you so. You should have listened.
Yeah. Yep. Just go Google it. If you have Facebook, go look for what's his name? The delegate Tim Anderson. Look for his Facebook page. He posted. He's a lawyer, and he posted all the evidence up there, all the text messages.
Rock Church, why aren't you standing with the children? Why aren't you protecting the children? Instead, you allow a pedophile into your church. What is wrong with you? John Blanchard is no pastor at all. He is Satan. He is Satan.
It was on A1. No, Christy Ken. If you go look at his police record, it's pretty extensive, and it has charges like stalking. It has a bunch of different charges. So if you ever get a chance, just Google them. Happy Resurrection Sunday. Yes, Karen Sweet. Good to see you. Good morning, Mater.
Rock Church, why do you keep coming to Rock Church knowing that there's a pedophile here? Why? I don't understand you. Don't you care for the children? Or you guys just brainwashed? That's probably what it is. You're brainwashed. But guess what? Every time you put money in that jar, that plate, guess what? Some of it's going to a pedophile, John Blanchard. Just to let you know.
Yes, sir.
Pedophiles don't belong in churches, they belong in jail. Rock Church allows a pedophile here. His name is John Blanchard. John Blanchard was caught in an undercover sting operation, soliciting sex to an underage minor 2.5 hours away. The text messages included the age, how much she wanted, which was I think $70. She wanted a pack of cigarettes, and he had to bring some condoms. So you can't tell me this guy is not a pedophile. Come on. It's like common sense. Common sense, Rock Church. Stop turning your back on these kids. Stop turning your back on the children.
Yeah, I'm not for sure, but we know he is here, and that's why I'm standing right here. He drives his daughter's car, which is that little car next to that white SUV over there. It's like a Nissan Juke or something. He does that, so we don't know he's here, but we caught on last weekend.
Stop supporting pedophiles. Save the children, protect the children. You should be ashamed of yourselves if you come here and knowing that John Blanchard is a pedophile and he's in the building. How sick can you be?
Yeah, they usually come out about around 12:30, so we don't have too much time left. Let me come down here to Wifey. I know he usually sits in there for a little bit. Oh, I heard the door. Maybe not. Maybe not. Nope. Must have been hearing things. Oh, here they come. Here they come.
Stop protecting pedophiles. John Blanchard soliciting sex to an underage minor. Come on, guys, it's common sense.
Oh, really? Okay.
People will come out and then he'll come out, so we'll have to go up
Yeah, I'll go up there. He usually stays for a couple minutes.
there. Ian's still speaking right now for preaching.
Oh, is she? I seen a couple people start to come out.
Yeah, there's no chat or comments on it. He turned them all off.
Oh, it's really windy over here.
Yeah, you know,
Get that cross breeze.
Stand for the children. Don't stand for pedophiles. Jesus will not save a pedophile that has not even repent, that has been trying to sweep this underneath the carpet. He's been running. He's a pedophile. Soliciting sex to an underage minor. That is your pastor, John Blanchard. How do you guys feel about that? Judgment Day is coming. I can't wait to see him sitting behind the jail cell. But you guys continue to come to this church. You bring your kids to this church knowing that there's a pedophile here. How can you live with yourselves like that?
can't get their life in.
Pedophiles do not belong in churches. They belong in jail. And you guys know John Blanchard is a pedophile. You've seen it all over the news. You guys must have been brainwashed. So I would not bring my kid within 1,000 feet of this place, knowing that there's a pedophile in here, and he's here. You can't lie to me. I know he's here. I seen him. I see his car.
There's a bunch of kids coming right now.
John Blanchard is a pedophile. Pedophiles do not belong in churches with kids. I would not bring my kids here if I was you. There's a pedophile here. There's a Pastor John Blanchard soliciting sex to an underage minor and multiple other charges. Stop supporting the pedophile. Stand up. He should not be around kids at all. He's not a good man. He's not a man of God. He's a man of Satan. John Blanchard is no man of God. He's a man of Satan. Satan himself. To try to solicit sex to an underage minor and then try to get away with it and sweep it underneath the carpet. Guess what? That's not going to happen. Soon we will see John Blanchard sitting behind a jail cell. I can't wait. I will be plastering his mugshot all over every tree out here. Pedophiles do not belong in churches. Just think, every time you put money into that plate, guess who gets some of that money? A pedophile. His name is John Blanchard. We will be here every Sunday until John Blanchard's sitting in a jail cell. But we want to let you guys know who this man is, who he pretends to be. He's no man of God. He's a Satan himself. Jesus will not forgive him because he's trying to hide it. He's lying to everybody. He's sweeping it underneath the carpet. We've seen the evidence. He's the guilty man. Once he's charged, I will be plastering his mugshot in every single tree in this neighborhood, just to let you know what a creep he is.
Well, you can come behind me.
Satan is not a good person. Neither is John Blanchard. He's no man of God, guys. No man of God. I've already told you, go home and Google his name. It'll show you that he's not a man of God. He is Satan himself. He hasn't even repented. He keeps coming to this church. He's there again this week. I seen him. So you can't lie to me. He should not be at this church at all. And pretty soon he won't be able to come to this church because he'll be a pedophile. Bye-bye, John Blanchard. We'll see you next week, you Satan. Yes, so pedophiles do not belong in churches. They belong in jail. And John Blanchard is a pedophile. He is not a man of God. He is a man of Satan. If I was you, I'd not be bringing my child around here. There's a pedophile at this church. Soliciting sex to an underage minor, 2.5 hours away. And once he is charged, I will put his mugshot up on every single tree around this church, just to let you know that I was right. And you guys have been protecting the pedophile. You should be standing up for the children, not standing up for a false prophet. Happy Easter, by the way. John Blanchard is a pedophile. Pedophiles do not belong in churches. They belong in jail. John Blanchard is no man of God. John Blanchard is a man of Satan. He is Satan himself.
It's windy out, guys. Sorry.
John Blanchard is a pedophile that still attends this church. He's here today. So if any of y'all brought your kids, I feel sorry for you because there's a pedophile in the building. He will be charged, and guess what? You'll be coming to church and you'll see his mugshot in every single tree, every single power pole. It will be done, trust me. It's coming soon. The upcoming court day, I think, is in June. You won't see me out here no more unless you invite another pedophile, but I will come here to plaster the trees and the power poles with pictures of John Blanchard. There's so many other churches in Virginia Beach, and instead you guys still come here and support John Blanchard. He's lied to you. All he does is lie. He was busted in an undercover sting operation soliciting sex to an underage minor, a kid. He drove 2.5 hours to Chesterfield, Virginia to meet up with a 17-year-old prostitute. Come on, guys. You got to do your homework. I keep telling you, go Google John Blanchard. You will know that guy is a Satan himself. So just do your homework. That's all I'm asking. And once he's convicted, every single tree, every single power pole will have his mugshot saying, I'm a pedophile. I cannot wait till that day, and that day's coming, guys. We got a new prosecutor, got more evidence. Sorry to tell you, but Pastor John Blanchard is going to be sitting in a jail cell soon. I would not be bringing my kids around this building until that creep is in prison or jail.
Heavy attendance today.
Yeah, there is a lot of people.
Stop supporting John Blanchard. He is a pedophile trying to get away from a pedophile charge. He is a pedophile. And that's why we're here. We will be here until that man is sitting in jail. And then we'll come back the next week and plaster these trees and these power poles with his mugshot, saying, keep your kids away from this Satan. John Blanchard is no man of God. He's had multiple chances. He has, look at his criminal record. That should tell you something right there. Read those text messages that he sent to that underage prostitute. Read those messages. He is no man of God. He is a man of Satan himself. And he still comes to this church. We seen him last week. We seen him here today. He may not be pastor, but he's still making $30,000 a week doing IT work. He's still listed on the website as pastor. So you guys need to stop lying and go do some research. John Blanchard is a pedophile. Pedophiles don't belong in churches. Pedophiles don't belong in churches. They belong in prison.
Let's just go across.
John Blanchard is a pedophile. Once he's charged, I'm going to come back and plaster his mugshot in every single tree, every single power pole on public property. You guys can protect him all you want. He's no man of God. He's a man of Satan. John Blanchard is a man of Satan.
You think the water was going to stop us?
Soliciting sex to an underage minor 2.5 hours away. They got the text messages. They got a new video. All the evidence is there, guys. He's been lying to you. He is a pedophile. And pedophiles do not belong in churches or around children. Yep. John Blanchard is a pedophile.
Put my foot here in case it goes flying.
John Blanchard is a pedophile. We will be here every Sunday until he's sitting in a jail cell. Once he's in a jail cell, I'm going to come plaster his mugshot in every single power pole, every single tree around this church to let you know that I told you so. So stop supporting pedophiles. Stand up for the children. The children are our future, guys. They're being indoctrinated every day nowadays. So why do they got to come to the church and worry that there's a pedophile in the church? A pedophile that has tried to sweep this charge underneath the carpet, trying to say, oh, blah, blah, blah. Guess what? He is guilty. He is guilty of sin. John Blanchard is no pastor at all. He's no man of God. He's a man of Satan. Satan alone. And if you bring your kids here, you're making a big mistake because there is a pedophile in this church. John Blanchard's been here last week. He was here this week. Even though you guys say, oh, he's not around, he's not around. Guess what? He's been sneaking in. We watched him. We have him under surveillance. We know what kind of guy he is. He's no man of God. He's a man of Satan. Yeah, stop supporting pedophiles. John Blanchard is a pedophile. Yep.
Window's open. Just keep saying it. This guy's going to keep playing with you.
John Blanchard is a pedophile, soliciting sex to an underage minor, trying to sweep it underneath the carpet. John Blanchard is no man of God. He's a man of Satan himself.
That's funny because her window was down when she went by the water.
I know.
Pedophiles should not be in churches. They need to be in jail. And when John Blanchard is charged 100%, I'm going to print out his mugshot and put it on every single tree, every single power pole around here and say, I told you so. So I told you to go home and do your homework. Every week I tell you to go home and Google John Blanchard. John Blanchard is not a man of God. He's a man of Satan himself. And we won't be here until he is sitting in that jail cell. Because it's coming. Tick-tock, 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 John Blanchard. Then you'll really be famous. You'll have a mugshot on every tree, every power pole around this area. Because you're not no man of God at all. You're a man of Satan. And all you churchgoers, you need to be standing up for the children. The children are being attacked really bad these days by everybody in schools, churches, libraries. They're even having all-age drag shows in churches now. Come on. Guess what? I'll be out there protesting that too.
You got a super chat.
Oh, thank you so very much. Who was it?
Frank.
Frank, thank you, sir.
So if you guys don't want to go home and do your research and Google John Blanchard, read the text messages, then you got a problem.
They're so funny. They're so triggered. Keep saying it.
John Blanchard is a pedophile. Pedophiles don't belong in churches. They belong in jail. And when John Blanchard is no pastor at all, he's no man of God. He's a man of Satan. Satan goes after our kids, not Jesus. Jesus does not go. Jesus says, do not touch the kids. John Blanchard is a pedophile. Pedophiles belong in jail. Stop protecting pedophiles.
These people are so triggered right now.
You're a pedophile protector. You're a pedophile protector. Just think about your grandchildren, you grumpy old lady. Pedophile supporter, pedophile supporter. The lady in the white truck don't care about kids. She's a pedophile supporter. Pedophile supporter. There's a pedophile supporter in the white truck. Pedophile protector. Pedophile protector. Stop protecting John Blanchard. He's a pedophile. You can beep all you want. People can still hear me, you creepo. Stop protecting pedophiles. John Blanchard is a pedophile. Pedophiles do not belong in churches. You can try to cover it up all you want. That just makes you a pedophile protector.
Crazy, right?
Stop protecting pedophiles. Pedophiles do not belong in churches. They belong in prison. And this lady in the white truck is a pedophile protector. She's trying to silence the American people from telling the truth. Stop being a pedophile supporter, you creep. You ain't no woman of God, you're a woman of Satan. You're trying to protect the pedophile. Pedophile protector, pedophile protector. Stop bringing your children to Rock Church. There's a pedophile inside. John Blanchard is a pedophile. Stop supporting pedophiles, you creepy lady. You're a pedophile protector. How does that make you feel? Next time you see your grandchildren, say, hey, you know what? I stood up for a pedo. Stop supporting pedophiles. Pedophiles do not belong in churches. They belong in jail. Pastor John Blanchard is a pedophile. And we have people out here in this congregation that are beeping their horns to support him because they know he's a pedophile. Leave our children alone. Do not bring your children to Rock Church. There is a pedophile in the house. Confirmed he has been here the last 2 weeks. Trigger, the truth is coming out. I'm triggered because somebody's here telling the truth that I've been trying to hide. Pedophile protector. Pedophile protector. Pedophile protector. Yeah, she did try to hit me. It's okay. John Blanchard is no man of God. He is a man of Satan himself. He is a pedo. He's a pedo that tries to prey on kids. Soliciting sex to an underage minor. 2.5 hours away. That means he had to drive there to meet a 17-year-old girl, a prostitute. What kind of pastor goes and gets a prostitute, especially an underage prostitute? Yeah, beep your horn all you want, you pedophile protector! Pedophile protector! Stop protecting the pedophile, John Blanchard! He is not a man of God, he is a man of Satan himself! John Blanchard is a pedophile! You guys are all protecting him like he's this innocent old man. Guess what? He is a piece of crap pedophile. Save the children. Hashtag save the children. Save the children. Stop bringing your kids to Rock Church where there's a pedophile being harbored inside. He was here. I seen him. He was here last week. I seen him. He's still making $30,000 a week as an IT guy for the church. He should be nowhere near this church. Pretty soon he won't even be able to come on property because he'll be a registered sex offender. Yes, please make this lady stop beeping her horn. She's being a pedophile protector.
Thank you.
She's being a pedophile protector. Stop protecting the pedophile. John Blanchard is a pedophile soliciting sex to an underage minor. There ain't no sense in sitting here beeping. Don't you have grandchildren? Don't you? Every time you look, if you have grandchildren, you look at them, say, you know what? If somebody ever touch my child, I'm gonna go honk in front of a church because I'm a pedophile protector. Pedophile protector. She's a pedophile protector. If this was your 17-year-old granddaughter, would you be out here supporting a pedophile? I don't think you would.
I'm telling her that we have a right to be out here.
So stop protecting pedophiles. John Blanchard is no man of God. He's a man of Satan. Only Satan goes after our kids. End of story. Just to let you know. If you don't believe me, go Google John Blanchard, guys. All the evidence is there. All of it.
The officer told her that we have every right to be out here.
So stop beeping and protecting pedophiles. Think about your grandchild, your grandchildren. What if that was your grandchildren that got molested by a pastor? Come on. Hello? Soliciting sex to an underage minor, that makes you a pedophile. And once he's charged, I'm going to print out his mugshot. I'm going to post it on every single tree, every single power tool in this area. Just to let you know that I was out here trying to help you. Thank you for your service, officers. John Blanchard is no man of God. He's a man of Satan. Only Satan goes after children. Soliciting sex to an underage minor. Hello, that's your Pastor John Blanchard. If you don't think, if you want to see the evidence, go Google his name. Tim Anderson put his info out there, all the text messages, everything. If you read through them, you'll think he's a very sick man, because he is, and he thinks he can get away with it. And that's why we're here, because we're not going to let that happen.
He wants to chit chat. Don't worry, no one's getting arrested. It's about that lady. She went crazy. Yep, that's what the police said. They told her to stop, that we have every right to be out here. All she's going to do is make things worse. No, they're good. They're good. Beautiful day, yeah. When they took license plates last time too, ours is covered, so. Right, we had a crazy lady out here. She just sat in the middle of the parking lot honking her horn. We're just out here educating the public. Yeah, the cops are just talking to them just to make sure that, you know. That's all right. They want to argue.
I'm not here to go out.
She actually moved her truck to the other side over there. She went over there. Sorry, it's really windy. Lord. Oh, the wind is taking everything. Ah! Sorry, guys.
No, thank you guys.
Said that I guess Granny said that they're taking my.
Yeah.
Gotta watch this crazy lady out here.
Stop. Oh, damn.
We're not leaving because they said so.
No, we don't have to leave. Yep. He tried to say that somebody said I was going to be standing by John Blanchard's car this week and whoop his butt. I was going to beat him up. That's probably why he took off so fast. I never said that.
You never said
Stop protecting the pedophile. John Blanchard is a pedophile. John Blanchard is no man of God. He's a man of Satan. John Blanchard is no man of God. He's a man of Satan. He is still part of this church. We've seen him. He was here this week. He was here last week. So stop telling us stories. Stop believing his lies. Stand up for the children. We will be here every single Sunday until John Blanchard's sitting in jail. And then when he's sitting in jail, we'll come and post the mugshot on every single tree.
I thought I seen that car already taken off.
All right, stay back here. Don't get close. All right, guys, here he comes right here.
Is it though? Because they might have a different car. Because that's what I said last week.
Definitely is a Nissan. I don't know.
Told you they were going to trick us. Yeah. Yep, they tricked us. I knew it.
Yeah, not mine. I got a flag over mine. The cops? Oh, I don't care.
They can't legally touch it.
I'll ask them here they come. He told me that they were looking and that I don't know, something.
Okay.
Where?
Right there?
That's her?
No, it's not. Same, yeah.
Oh.
I saw her shadow.
Was it the actual police?
John Blanchard is no man of God. He is a man of Satan. Satan goes after our children, not God. God says leave our children alone. Satan says go after our kids. Guess what? John Blanchard fell into that category of Satan.
As far as I know, they didn't touch the vehicle.
Okay.
It was those guys right there.
Right there?
That took our license plate.
Okay. Because they had a threat that we were going to be like.
Hey, officer.
Come here for a second.
Somebody said that
What?
you were going to beat up.
Yeah. I was like, all they gotta do is watch my live stream.
I bet you I know who.
Yeah.
You know, the bug.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Hey, they said that you're over there looking at our license plates?
Yeah. Well, we went and looked at Georgia and said it was covered, so.
Oh, okay.
We already told you that. We had to verify.
Well, I don't care. But...
Yeah, had to verify.
So they made an allegation that your tax is covered. So we just want to make sure they're not,
Yeah.
I'm allowed you to take it off.
Yeah.
I don't want to take it off and put up on the thing and it flies away or not like that. So
True.
I will tell you, you can take it off.
One thing I can tell you guys, all right, I appreciate you guys' cooperation.
Yes.
You guys always been cool with us. Obviously, you guys are protesting on the public sidewalk, which you have every right to do. But I appreciate you guys' cooperation.
Yes, sir.
Right?
We appreciate yours.
Concerns or anything, you're more welcome to just let us know. Whoever's four fuses over there, like I explained to you, tags are expired. Just get them up to date. I'm not writing a ticket for it.
My taxes?
Whoever drives a silver Ford Fusion.
Just the tag's expired. That's all.
Okay, all right, cool. You can get a ticket for it, but just keep in mind your car could be towed because I'm registered motor vehicle. Okay.
It's been so long.
It's on the public roadway. We're not doing that.
But once again, the reason why we went over there because we see you guys every day. But the reason why we went over there because they brought it to our attention
about your car.
All right. So we just obviously went to the
Next time I'll park on a public street so I can cover it.
Yeah.
Private.
I do it for a reason.
Private street.
Isn't that school property or is
That's
it?
city property.
Yeah, it's still public.
Yeah, that's public.
Yeah.
So if you
So
have private
basically,
property,
across the street, like a shopping
private property
center.
like this,
Yeah, like if it was
that's your right. Shopping center, you're right. Your driveway, you're right. But on a public. Brought to our attention, guys, so we had to address it.
North Carolina is different.
But like I said, we're not enforcing right now because you guys have been very quiet.
Yeah.
Just get it fixed. Okay. Uncover your tag, get your car registered, and that's it. All right.
Well, we do that for a reason so we're not doxxed.
The only one. That's you see.
Yeah, but you know why we do that? Because we get doxxed and people come after us.
Yeah, people.
They dox us. Because somehow they get our license plate number and then they go run it.
Somehow
They have people that work in the police force with them.
Yeah, right.
Like that guy that was
They ended
here,
up with death threats.
he doxes really bad. So
That guy that was here.
so I'll find a public parking spot on the side of the
That's the
street.
church's
No,
society.
that's not say public.
Private.
Not public.
You gotta be on
Public. If it's in a public,
No,
then
they-
you have to have it.
Then why in DC do they let me do
That's
that?
DC
is different.
Yeah.
North Carolina, they let us too.
And
Remember when we went to that protest?
you know, that's some of their concerns too with you guys. Maybe not just like specifically you guys, but protesters. I guess they've had death threats and stuff towards them, and people know what kind of cars they're in and their tags and stuff like that. So just like you guys are, telling us the same thing, they're saying the same thing when they're in. So all we're asking is
Well,
cooperate.
I'm sorry
Yep,
that
yep.
they're getting that.
And you guys have been cooperating with us, like you said. So we have no issues at all.
Nope,
I'm
nope.
sorry. That
Thank
you're
you, guys.
getting
Yes, sir. You too.
Y'all good?
See y'all next weekend.
Y'all stay safe.
See you next weekend. Did John Blanchard leave?
Yeah, he left.
Oh, you saw him?
No, there was another Nissan that pulled out of here earlier.
Oh, we got a visitor down here.
I don't know if it was but it wasn't.
Oh, really? On the side of the street? Yeah, they seem pretty nice. They're cool. I don't have no problems with them. I just got to research that law where they says I can't cover my license plate as I'm parked. That was that lady in the white truck, and then another truck behind her. The cops told her that she can't do that, but she's still back there.
They said that you threatened him.
Yeah, they tried to say. I never threatened them. I said we'll be waiting for you next week. That's all I said. It's all good. It's all on live stream.
We got a dinner at 4 that we gotta go home and get. Oh, that's pretty.
She's going back the other way.
What questions should we have asked the police officer?
I was gonna say to the
Ugh. Well, I hope we got our word out today, guys. Yeah, those cops are pretty cool.
They were hired by the church.
Oh, okay. Yep, they're just trying to scare us from not being out here. It ain't gonna work. We know our rights and what we can and can't do. They're messing with the wrong people, but we know our rights. Thank you, Terry. Yes, great day today, Dash Down. Great day. My hands are half frozen, but it's definitely been a great day. Yeah, I will, Christy can. He said he already took care of it. He's just waiting for them to come in the mail or something. That was crazy. That lady sat there and beat for like 20 minutes. Thank you, Brat's crew. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for being in here. Thank you for being a supporter. I need to run my hands under some water for a few minutes. Oh, my hands are frozen.
Oh.
It was windy over there because that wind was coming across the parking lot.
Well, we got her license plate.
Oh, that's the white.
Yeah, the woman.
It's on my live stream.
Really?
Yeah, she got yelled at.
shouted behind you.
Call her pedo supporter.
Stop being a pedo protector. It don't work out, does it? You got school today.
Dad, ahead, Dad.
Now you get to go home and say, I got schooled by the police for protecting the pedophile.
One truck was letting on the horns, and the police got onto him.
Be a woman of God. Stop protecting the pedophile.
Be a woman, question mark.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know. So what are you guys up to today?
We're going to a family dinner here. We gotta go get my daughter all the way in North Carolina, come all the way back to Virginia.
Okay. Don't forget to take it.
Yeah, I'll take it off after we leave.
Oh, that was successful.
I drive down the street a little bit.
Where is it?
Oh, great.
It's not on there.
There it is.
So they did try to move it.
It's all good.
There's probably this crazy witch over here. It was probably that crazy.
Oh, she has a whistle. Yeah, that's what you should have done. You should have went over to a white truck and blew your whistle right next to her window.
That one would have been on.
Yeah.
She tried to run you over.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, she got like pretty close.
Oh.
How close did she get?
She got pretty close to me. She pulled right up into me, and then I walked over. Yep.
The first thing she did was turn the sprinkler on. So we're
Yeah.
like, fine, we'll just
She
cross
tried
over the other
to
side.
turn the sprinkler on.
But then we had another lady that pulled
Stop
the
protecting
window down,
pedophiles. I thought you were
screaming at us
a
as she was
woman of
going
God.
through, And then, but
Stop
she had the
protecting the
sprinkler with her window down.
pedophile.
Sprinkler got her. That's
You're a pedophile protector.
Oh, it was pretty successful.
Oh yeah, it was fun today.
They closed everything off. So
Yeah,
I
they-
seen that, I was like, I gotta get on.
They made it a one
They're
way.
gonna be coming this
That's
way.
who we're talking
Yeah.
to, that white truck.
Weirdest thing, like,
I thought we were on our way out over here.
I guess.
They usually do.
But
You would think they would want to go out towards where the light is.
Yeah.
Versus
Yeah.
the stop sign.
it made zero sense, and I'm like, they could have changed it in a heartbeat. Like, I'm like, they're funneling everyone by the dude with the megaphone. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
I would have loved to have been in that meeting.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna hit me too, but it's all good.
Everybody-
She was close.
We're gonna make everyone go out one exit. Which exit should we pick? Wherever the guy with the megaphone is, pick that one.
Yeah.
And
They did too. That was weird.
that way it'll rile up some of the congregants.
They started putting the cones on the
Yeah.
driveway there.
I seen that one because I was standing there. He was still over on this side.
We'll be back next Sunday. See you there, Satan lady.
She looks like a WWF. Right?
Yeah, she does.
Well, you know that blonde-haired woman lady that gave us a bunch of hassle? She waved at us.
Yeah, she should. She should. We'll get her though.
Like we're old friends now. That's weird.
So the one time, the first encounter I had with this lady, she was filming. I don't know if she was here today. The first time. So I don't think it was covered. But she sat over here. We were coming. I think from the other side. I think you were maybe still standing up here if you were here. But she was sitting in her truck, and I had seen her doing it, and I was trying to hurry up and get over here so I could say something to her. So she got back in her truck, and then she was yelling at me saying, "Oh, you should be afraid, be very afraid." And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Get out." She wouldn't get out of the truck.
She said something to that effect on the other those podcasts about oh, I'm not afraid. You guys are the ones that should be afraid. Like she had a concealed carry or something. That's what it led me to believe.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't have nothing.
But so if anyone has ever made threats, it's her.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've never made threats. So.
Nope.
She wouldn't get out of her truck that day, so after I told her repeatedly, yes, and then, well, I said, if I should be afraid, show me.
I had to pay some back car taxes to get my tags up to date.
Oh yeah.
So that's why it's expired. No one's ever given me a hassle before. Who could have
The church one.
Well, if we ever figure out America, we won't have to pay taxes. It's illegal.
right? We get
Well,
taxed.
she can't come out this way.
Bye-bye.
She's got a truck shy. She'll ride over those cones to come out.
Yeah, think.
It's probably me. Maybe.
Can't figure out how to get out of there. I already got your plate, honey. I got it last time. It's written down in
Could
my
have come
truck.
around and then gone instead of backing out.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, pedal protector. Go home and do your research if you think everything's a joke.
See you next Sunday.
See you next Sunday, Pedo Protector.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I gotta go all the way back, get my daughter ready, and then go all the way back to Chesterfield.
Oh shit.
That's
Yeah, exactly. Those horns don't do nothing to me. I'm used to that noise.
Yeah.
I just drive through DC with those horns all day.
I know it didn't bother me either.
No.
Was it just her beeping, or did
No,
that?
there's another green truck behind her.
Yeah, there's two of them. One took off, and she just got even closer.
The cop
to
went
her.
up and yelled at her though. She was like, "Stop doing that!"
Was it like a small green like SUV
Yeah,
type thing?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're one of their security people. What's this?
Trying to figure out how to get in the parking lot.
Did you see Blanchard?
I didn't know because she said the car left like right after those people
I
started
thought it was
leaving.
that same Nissan, but I don't know. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he was here. They just
Seen him last week.
they funneled him out either before we went over there or he was caught up in the mix.
These people are
Coming
lost.
to take me away.
I just feel like why would the police be out here if he wasn't? Saying, oh well, we got a call saying that you were going to be
going
there.
That guy's coming.
So did you see I apologize for that?
I don't think she knows what.
They
yeah,
took him
the
off
Frank
the
guy.
Frank Street
They took him
because
off
that
the-
happened when he was a
Really?
kid.
When that what happened to his child.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He called and had a long conversation with him.
Because they took him off and everything. This happened when he was a kid and it was like two
So
10-year-olds.
now he can sue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Oh.
getting
Well,
ready to.
only if they say it now after the
Well,
fact.
which
Yeah.
Aunt did the next day.
Yeah.
So
I'm not sure. I think there's
oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Somebody's going down. Somebody's gonna get paid. But yeah, they finally took him off the registry. Because it happened when he was underage. He was like 10 years old.
No, he was 15, but
Oh, 15.
the victim.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm gonna get off.
Because they were raised that way. They were raised to do it.
Yeah.
Their family raised them. They were molested as kids themselves.
I'm gonna get off.
But I guess the victim was caught in the car or something.
You should have watched the service on TV. He was escorted into the church with one cop seated on the back row, escorted out. Okay, so virtual production said he was escorted into the church with one cop seated on the back row, escorted out near, never allowed near the church. Oh, that's somebody else.
All right, well,
All
I'm
right.
gonna go tell my hubby the bad news. Oh man, it did crack my camera.
You got,
Oh,
you cracked the camera?
The wind took the truck out earlier.
Yeah, it was windy as heck.
Yeah, this wind is not.
my camera will play out.
Yeah.
It's never goes flying.
Yeah, I think the camera's all
I think your phone's just heavy in it. Like, it got it at the right angle. Her phone, and when the wind hit her phone was top heavy on the tripod.
Yep.
right, guys.
See you next weekend.
See you next week.
I'll see you before then online somewhere. Causing problems.
All right. we'll
See you next week. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, guys.
Thanks for coming.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Oh, sorry I couldn't make it last Sunday.
Oh, it's all good.
I gotta register. Well, I gotta get a register for tonight.
All right, I'll put you up in my window. Ugh.
My son was camping.
Not as far as Chesterfield, so.
She doesn't drive, your daughter?
No, not yet. She just turned 16. She started taking her class and she wasn't ready yet.
Yeah.
So she got out of the class. So.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah. That's good that she knows that. But it would be so much easier to be like, hey, just bring your clothes.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I know. Yeah. So eventually.
Is it a family house you're going to for dinner?
Yeah, it's in Chesterfield. It's over by like.
I don't envy you going back and forth. Especially with the cops out now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, no, oh yeah, no, I would have been like, no, something's getting cut out.
Yeah, exactly.
Something's getting cut out.
Yeah, something. Yeah, thank you, sir. Okay, guys, that was an awesome day.
Yeah, it was. Got some work done.
We got them triggered.
Let me get this beady thing off. It makes a lot of noise. My bad. I can't believe they try to say we were going to hurt people.
Yeah, I know.
They're insane.
Good thing I have a live stream 24/7 when I'm doing this.
That was crazy. Well, I guess I can have some caffeine now.
Yeah. Alright, you guys, you're more than welcome to ride along for a little bit with me. Keep talking if you want. I appreciate all you guys. Happy Easter. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna take the highway back.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm not stopping by mom's today.
No. I can't either, virtual productions. That's why I'm out here standing up for the children.
That is crazy. I can't believe they really thought that we were going to do something.
Yeah, I know.
Insane people.
I missed the stream. Okay, it'll be up there, Joey. It may take a while for the chats to show up, but the video is up there. And it's also over at Rumble. I appreciate you guys coming in. It was a great day.
Yeah. I need to get that lady's name.
Hey, we got her license plate number now. FAFO.
Right here. Actually, I'll put it in the other one.
Thank you, Branch crew. Thank you again.
Alright, let's see.
Exactly, virtual. And that's what makes me mad, because every time I'm not like being rude to them or anything, I'm telling them to go Google this guy's name. They will know that he is no man of God. He's a man of Satan. But I guess they don't do their homework, and they will see us out there until the day he is charged. And like I told him, I will make flyers with his mugshot on there and go around that church and put them on every power pole there is.
Just to shove it in their face, say, hey, we told you so.
Yep. Just to say, hey, I told you so, and I was out here for a reason, and you decided to keep coming back, and end of story.
My hands are still cold. It's hard to type.
264 East. I changed it now. They must have a different exit or something.
Yeah, you see all the, this is all brand new. I'm still trying to grow grass up there.
Oh, that's east. I need to go west. God dang it. Next weekend, guys, we are looking for a drag show. We're actually got a couple of them we're looking at and just seeing how close we can get and what the boundaries are. So, uncover your plate. Don't need to. Only when I'm on public property. So, I got a parking spot I can park next week.
Well, when we were at the protest in North Carolina, we were parked on a public street, and they told us we absolutely could. So
yeah,
I guess it's different by
No,
state.
we'll research the law. That's not...
Yeah.
If you're not driving, you don't have to have your license plate. You don't even have to have a license plate if you're not driving.
Fine. unregistered and sitting on the front of their house before. So
Well, we just gotta do the research. If they're right, they're right. Same lady behind the plug. Oh, it was, Lori. It was the same exact lady.
she was crazy the first day we were out there too.
Yeah, the first day we ever came there, she was going off crazy and trying to take our pictures, and she stepped away for a while. Now she's back. That's because she's triggered. She knows what we're doing and what we're saying is right. And I hope later she goes to her family Easter dinner or whatever, and she looks at her grandchildren or her daughter or somebody's children and say, you know what? Those people out there are doing the right thing by letting people know what's going on. Yep, an all-age drag kids, or all-age drag show. If you go to my channel, you'll see we've been to plenty, or a bunch of them in North Carolina. We went to the one in Ohio.
It's been a bit, but
It's been a bit because they're trying to hide it now, and they're not putting it out in public. But we got people in places that know things.
like yesterday's weather.
Yeah, I wish we were getting ready to go to a all-age drag show yesterday down in Charlotte, North Carolina, which was like 5.5, 6 hours away.
Rain,
But
sleet.
it was rain and sleet, and it was like a monsoon yesterday. So we'll go to that. That one's every 2 weeks. But I think the next 2 weeks is we won't be there because we'll be at the Mark Robertson
Rally.
for governor rally in North Carolina, and then probably the following 2 weeks we will go and cover that. But if you see my test yesterday before I made it private, we are setting up a restream, so I can get people to put it up on Facebook as a stream, and I can restream it for them and get more views and put the word out more. So that's what I'm gonna do when I'm not at a drag show or a church.
Get people to do better streaming.
Yep. Because I can pick up their stream and just put it on YouTube and restream it.
Yeah, you lost a little bit of voice today.
Yeah, I did. That's because I got louder when she was beeping that horn.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I do appreciate you guys spending your Easter morning with Buffalo Man, Buffalo Wifey, standing up for the kids,
Yeah.
standing against the Satan people. And if I lose you for a second, it will come right back. I know some of these roads don't have good signal, but you're more than welcome to ride back to North Carolina with me for a while. We can chat and look at the views. Oh, you're good, Christy Ken. And for the ones that donated to me last Sunday, I will keep that in my my streaming account. So when we go to the protest next time, we will use it, or whatever we have of it. And we'll also use it next weekend when we go to a drag show, an all-age drag show.
I'm just gonna check out the property lines for that one.
I just gotta find time to research the property and everything. Yeah, this is definitely a hard fight. We got stubborn people that don't want to do the right thing.
I don't even want to look it up.
And all they have to do is look it up. They will be sickened by what they find out.
So I guess all that on the website, that's just a media release. It's a press release that they did a while back.
Oh, gotcha.
But yeah, it's
we are in Chesterfield, Virginia right now. And I appreciate you guys' support just as much as I support you guys and do what I'm doing. I appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are all great people. And together, we are unstoppable. Just to let you know. Even though I almost got hit by a truck today.
It's not the first time these people have gone bananas on.
Yeah.
Yep, Angie was right. So these churches tell their congregation that it's all lies.
Yep, you're right, Angie. And that's why we're there. We're there to educate them and tell them where to look. And if they don't believe us, all they gotta do is go online and Google his name and research him. Yeah, so they must be riding together now or something.
They were in a different vehicle than they were. That was. See, that's what I'm saying. Last week he took that vehicle.
Yeah.
I feel like
He switches it up so we don't know it's him.
you need to get out there one morning before they come in.
Yeah, one of these days we got to get here early, like at 10 o'clock, because they start church at 10:30, so people will probably start arriving between 10 and 10:30. So we'll do that one of these days, and we'll actually catch him walking in the building. So he can't be a coward and just walk away, try to sneak away.
I know that's too hard for Sebastian because he works nights, but Granny, I don't think she'd mind coming out early.
Because he is a coward. A coward runs from what he has done and tries to lie about it and try to sweep it underneath the carpet.
Ryan said just put a different plate on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but if they run it, then they'll realize that
They have no reason to run it. They didn't pull me over.
Then why were they worried about the plates?
Because somebody said something to him.
But you could tell they tried to move it because it was off.
Yeah.
They're trying to scare us into not coming.
It's fine. My information's already out there anyway. My license plate's online already.
That lady got it the first time, I think, anyway. The lady in the white truck.
Yeah, and AP posted it, and so did the Heather Antifa lady from North Carolina.
Yeah, that's true.
So, it's already out there. Oh yeah, they were triggered. They were triggered.
Oh boy, we should have took the back way.
I still gotta get over, I guess.
Oh my gosh. Traffic is ugly.
Children forced to watch trans people. Yeah, that sickens me too, Joe. That's why I go to these all-age drag shows, because they are the ones pushing it. Normal people do not push for kids to go sit on these old hairy men's legs and stuff and put money in their thongs. That is sickening. And if somebody believes that is right, probably I don't know, I probably wouldn't go in public.
Sorry, I didn't mean to distract what you were saying.
Oh, you're good.
Did everybody hit that like button today?
Yes, hit that like button if you haven't, guys.
Subscribe if you're not.
Subscribe if you're not. I'm being harassed by YouTube. I know it ain't people unsubscribing to me, but I'm losing probably at least 10 a day.
And it's an even number every single day.
Every day it's an even number, and other people I've seen online saying that they're having issues with YouTube.
Just check your subscription.
Yep, make sure you're still subscribed. Make sure that all bell is hit because they are screwing with us people that are activists.
Joe saying it was on a TV show in Holland. Ew, it was on TV.
Yeah, just like YouTube and Disney, Netflix. They are definitely woke. And I'm glad Budweiser is taking a big hit. They lost $800 million in one day because they are woke. And if you woke, you go broke. Because we will not buy your brand. We will not shop at your stores.
Yeah, Red said that's crazy. His is still going up, but then I'm an asshole. Yeah, I guess that's what you gotta be, according to YouTube.
It's okay. It's not about the viewers. It's about what I'm doing and the people that support what I'm doing. Yeah. Those are the people I want on my channel.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, Joe. Like the spam bots, and then there's...
That's what they blame it on. They say they're deleting people that haven't went on YouTube and... Inactive YouTube accounts. But they shouldn't. That should be illegal. Like, it ain't my fault somebody signed up for me and watched me every day, and now maybe they're on vacation or they took a break for a while, you know?
See, Miss Gladys said that she wasn't getting a lot of notifications checked when she was unsubscribed. So.
Yeah. See, so make sure you guys all check your subscriptions. Because I know a guy that does something totally different than I do. He's going against the thieves of stock market, and he's lost probably 30,000 people. And he tells everybody, make sure you go check your subscription, because a lot of people are saying they've been unsubscribed to his channel. So YouTube is doing illegal stuff too, just to call you out, YouTube. And I do have a Rumble, guys. It's Buffaloman11 on Rumble. The only thing, they don't have a good chat, and they're getting there, but they're not there. Maybe in a couple more years they'll be there. It seems like they have a pretty good update every year or two. Hello, Fight for Freedom. Thank you, we appreciate it. And if you go into somebody else's chat and they tell you to unsubscribe to somebody, you should just go unsubscribe to them, because they're not good people. You should not tell anybody who to subscribe to and who not to subscribe to. Because I know I'd never do that. You don't want to mess with Starlink, just to let you know. Starlink is real. They can find out any information about you.
Right.
Good or bad. Yeah, it was.
Didn't take long.
Yeah. And after this church is over, guys, we will go to the next church. We will go to the next politician. We will go to the next CEO. We're on this. This is pretty much, I go to work, I do my work, and I do this in my off time. So. Exactly, Christy. I do admit that one weekend I did lose my mind a little bit and say a lot of cuss words, but that was the one and only time I've ever done that. And I apologize to you, the people, my people, to my subscribers, to my viewers. Because I know I made a mistake. I shouldn't be cussing like that, but things got heated and there's people who that were not welcome here, and that started their stuff. So that's all I'm going to talk about that, and we're going to move on. We're going to continue what we're doing, and we're going to expand what we're doing. everything's virtual. It just, I know I need to stay calm to get the upper up people to know what's going on and to get these people convicted. These people with money that have power and their mother-in-law owns a church, you're not above the law. You just need people that will stand up against you. And
I think he was mentioning the drag shows.
no, the drag shows, same way. They make me so mad when I'm there, but you know what? I want to keep doing it. I want to expose them, and I want it to end. 18 plus, go to any drag show you want, but 18 and under, it's adult entertainment. There's stuff in there the kids should not see or hear, and
Man, these roads are terrible.
we're not allowed in there, so why should a child be allowed in there? If they're trying to keep us out of there, that should tell you right there there's stuff in there that they don't want out by real people.
Yeah. Wanda Lisa had a good, she said it was a good lesson learned because the agitator's entire purpose is to get people triggered and off message.
Oh, it is. It is. I know.
That's what the little crazy lady today was trying to get you off message, but you stayed on point.
Yep, I learned my lesson.
There, we're off that crazy part.
Yeah.
Sorry for the bumpiness.
Can't stand when they're about to repave a road. All they do is take off the top layer and they put new pavement on there. And then next year they'll have to do the same exact thing. Calm, cool, and no fear. Yeah, that's definitely, I have no fear. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, that is true.
Like people staying outside of drag shows with like bulletproof vests on. I thought about it, but you know what? I don't need it. Because I'm doing this for God, you know? God don't want this going on. That's why America, and that's why the world right now is going crazy, because all this is coming out. We got people going into capitals that should not be going into capitals, that are starting trouble. Yeah, it's just sickening. Leave our children alone.
Italian Princess said happy Easter.
Yes, you too, Italian Princess. Thank you for stopping by.
Kelsey said she wear pants or shorts today. I'm like, pants, it's cold out.
On the live stream?
No, Kelsey.
Oh.
No, she didn't have something else. No, she was just asking if she should put pants or shorts on because she hasn't been outside.
Oh,
yet.
she needs pants.
Yeah, it's cold out today.
Even though it says 59 degrees, that wind is cold.
Oh, the wind is terrible. Tell me back how I was able to fix.
Leave the children alone. And those all these drag shows, that is nothing but grooming.
Yeah, like the story hour.
Story hour is the same thing. It's all grooming. They want to put what they want your kid to know into their head, and they want to think it's okay. And now they're starting to show like these little kids going to drag queen camps overnight.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
how can any parent allow their kid to go overnight with drag queens?
Literally, they do have like camps for them now.
Like, did these people do background checks on these drag queens? Because I know not too long ago in Pennsylvania, there was a drag queen that was charged with 28 or more counts of sexual abuse and sexual crimes. You know? And a lot of these drag queens, they don't work for a company. They work for themselves, and they just come in and they get paid, you know? They get donations. They get paid from the place that's holding the event. I've seen, where I live in North Carolina, it's pretty conservative, and they're good people that live here. They don't have all these drag shows. They have adult drag shows. I have no problem with those. I have a problem when you bring a kid or a teenager, 18 and under, into these shows. Because it's common sense. You are grooming these kids to accept stuff that is not right. So they can't say I'm a homophobic or this and that, because I'm not. I have family members that are gay. I have an organization that I'm working with for these grooming shows that do not agree with these grooming shows, these all-age drag shows. And that is Gays Against Groomers. If you guys are on Twitter, go look them up. They are a very good organization. And I have respect for them. Because they are doing the right stuff. They're standing up for the kids. They are out there every Sunday. They are posting stuff on Twitter. They are doing this. They are working with our governors to get these laws passed where it says children will not be able to go into a drag show. They should go play at a playground or go fishing, go do kid stuff, you know? And most of the time when I go to a show, like to protest it, it's usually like a female parent. I'm not being sexist or anything. It's usually the kids are there with their mother. Because they may not have a father in the picture or a father figure. Or maybe their fathers just don't want to go, you know? That's good. But these mothers need to protect their children. Because if something happens to their children, they will live with that the rest of their life.
Yeah, did you catch that? Seven said Marjorie Taylor Greene was right on 60 Minutes. Dems allow the sexuality of children.
She was 100% right. And I got goosebumps when she said that because I know that for a fact. And I will go after those Democrats. We will go protest these Democrats because they are. There's a lot of Republicans too that are pedophiles. There's a lot of people in our government that are pedophiles and that actually solicit sex to these kids, and they also traffic these kids. Our government is very, 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 very bad people.
The reaction of what that was Barbara Walters, right? The reaction to what Marjorie Taylor Greene though said was priceless.
Oh, I loved it. She was like, "What?"
She's like, "Okay then."
Like, how can you be that stupid and not realize what's going on?
She knew. She just was trying to. She didn't know what to say.
Like these kids coming over the border. How can you lose 20,000 kids that were in your custody? How can you lose 20,000 kids? Because you know what? You took them somewhere else and hid them because you guys are sickos. That's why. And that's why they keep bringing these people over the border, because they know it's lots of kids, nobody's going to know. Guess what? We know. Yeah, that was funny. That female cop went over to that white truck and says, "You are impeding their First Amendment right." I loved it.
And traffic.
And traffic.
She was blocking the road.
She was like, these people have 100% right to be doing what they're doing.
Yeah, the big guy showers with his wife.
Yeah.
Or his niece.
Yeah. Joe Biden is a pedophile. That's why they won't release that diary. You know, he used to shower with his daughter. Being an old man, showering with his teenage daughter. And then you see pictures of Hunter Biden with a family member laying in bed naked. Hello. Like, so that's going to be like a new VFW or something I seen on Twitter yesterday. Finally got a home or something. Something, I don't know.
Looks like it has work to do.
So, guys, we have a lot of work to do, just to let you know. There's a lot of people going free. There's a lot of people doing this stuff, and just getting a slap on the wrist. It's our duty as citizens of the United States of America, and it's our duty to stand up for these kids. It's the parents that need to stand up for their children. It's parents like me that need to stand up for all children, not just my own. My kids have raised good. I got a 22-year-old son. My daughter just turned 16. We have no issues with her, and I will protect her with my life. Yeah, it's just from the windshield.
It's like trying to focus on like this right here, like the reflection.
Oh, gotcha.
See how it's up on the windshield right there?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Sorry, I got a dirty windshield, guys. I haven't had time to wash my truck in a while. Maybe I can move you up a little bit.
Yeah, it's just the reflection from the sun on that. It's kind of like trying to...
I have a speaker right in front of it.
Better.
Oh, I do see it. It's blurry as crap.
It's a reflection.
Kind of did it when it was raining that day, too.
It's alright.
We're still in Chesterfield, Virginia, guys. North Carolina border is probably about 3 minutes from here. About 5 minutes, maybe. You don't think your government's bad? Try to find that list of that pedophile. What's his name? The island guy.
Oh, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Epstein. Look at that list of names that went to that island. That'll tell you probably a quarter of the pedophiles that run our government.
Summer said you did good at the church today.
Thank you, Summer. We'll be back next week. What did Joe say? Got my sunglasses on and
Now they're taking in about 20,000 Ukrainian kids.
Yep.
Oh, they're talking about returning Ukrainian kids from Russia or something.
But no, I do agree. It's not just Democrats. It's Republicans. It's a lot of these people in the lower government, FBI, Department of Justice. They're all guilty.
It's everywhere. You got stuck on the road.
Oh, now you can see the speaker.
It's the reflection of it. Oh, here we go with the dang ruins. Happy Easter, Bonnie.
Happy Easter, Bonnie. We're having an Easter dinner tonight. Enjoy.
Christy said our monarchy was on that damn island. It makes me sick.
Yep. Welcome to North Carolina. This road right here that we're on is like one of the most traffic resort areas in the country. Like Outer Banks is one of the top destinations for vacations, and this is the road that you got to take to get there.
Joey said nasty blur from the cam from the dashboard. Yeah, it's a reflection. on that
Yeah,
speaker.
it's a speaker that I have up there. I'm so sorry. The sun's out, but the heat's not out.
Doesn't really know. It's nothing I can do. I have to figure that out. It's strange because I've never seen it on there before.
I have to get a little sunshade to put up top there.
I just leave it. No, because that would fuck up too. See, this is what they're looking at.
Oh, gotcha.
It tries to focus on the reflection instead of out there, so
Yeah.
it's hard to see anything. Have to figure out.
Probably just need something up here.
No, it's
Just the
right
glass.
here. Fine, we're almost home.
Probably put a shirt on it.
If I put these papers.
Yeah, just open up a piece of paper.
Let's see.
Yeah, you see the paper.
Well, hold on. Oh yeah, it's too bright. Let me see what they see though. Yeah, they can still see them. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm just happy to see the sunshine, so.
Yeah, that's true. I can't really focus on that. It's crazy.
The lady with the horn made me lose my voice a little bit.
She was trying to distract you.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, first she went behind us and turned on and like set up the sprinkler. So that's why we walked over to the other side.
That was funny.
And then she went, got in her truck and like tried to run me over. And then she just started honking her horn.
She thought the sprinkler was going to get to us, and it didn't. So everything's all green now.
Yep, everything's all green, looking beautiful. Starting to get leaves on trees.
See, it does look pretty.
Yeah, it is. Well, I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Happy Easter. Make sure you go check your subscription with me. Make sure you're still subscribed and the alert bells on all. It's starting to warm up. More things are happening. We're going to be hitting more places, going after more pedophiles, more bad people. So we are here with you, and we appreciate you. And if you hear people talking bad about us, they say, hey, they're good people. But love you guys. Enjoy your Easter dinner if you're doing Easter dinner. If not, enjoy your Easter Sunday. And we will see you guys very soon. Thank you for all your support. And thank you for being good people. Jerry, Joey said. All right, love you guys. See you guys very soon. Just keep an eye on my YouTube, and see y'all later. Love you guys.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.